everyone, I'm Anshika Verma. Welcome back to Expo Media. Today we are at InnoMetro Expo 2025. InnoMetro is a global platform to showcase innovation technology for metro, railway, RRTS, high-speed rail and allied industries. And this is happening from 21st to 22nd May. The timings are 10 to 6. This is happening in Pragati Maidan, Bharat Mandapam. Let's go inside and see what metro brands are showcasing here today and what innovation technologies they are going to bring for betterment of this sector. If you are from this industry and want to learn new innovation and technologies about metro sector and railway sector, then you have to get your registration done. Here's the counter. You can get it done digitally and manually. In digitally form, you have to go to the website and fill the basic details like name, contact details, purpose for visit. And in physical form, you need to scan this QR code and then you will get the badges like these and you can take entry in hall number 4. sir.
Hello,
May I know your name?
my name is Tarun Razdan.
And what's your company all about?
So at Bosch, we are developing state-of-the-art physical security solutions, and specifically for the video surveillance side of it. So if you look at our cameras right now, so if you look at on the screen, so we've got computer vision based cameras running on edge-based AI. So we've got multiple form factors of cameras offering multiple AI rules that help you filter out the video footage and you gain access to the real-time events. So the ultimate goal is to bring out or pull out the information from the video footage which you can use in real time. So for example, on the screen, if you see, you've got classification based on human. So you've got human classification if it's a person or if it's not a person. So right now on the screen, the camera is capable of telling you whether you have a person in the field of view of the camera or not. And then you can also do sub classification. So for example, if you're trying to evaluate the field of view based on multiple objects which are there on the screen, so it can do sub classification as well. So the camera is also capable of finding out the attributes of the person. For example, if I'm wearing a blue colored shirt, so you'll be able to find that out with the video footage of the camera. And the way it's possible is because of the high-end system on chip, the processors that we use in our cameras. These are very high-end processors offering up to 5 AI TOPS, which means it's capable of running up to 16 or even more in certain cases. So 16 AI rules so we can run simultaneously on the cameras. So that was on the AI side of it. So there are multiple set of products that we have launched recently, starting from the computer flow or the analytic based solutions that we have. In addition to that, we have multiple form factors of cameras that we have launched recently. The one which you have here right now is the Make in India camera, which is 100% Make in India product offering advanced AI, artificial intelligence on the edge. Comes in four form factors, indoor and outdoor. So yes, multiple products that we have in our portfolio.
What more products you guys are showcasing today that I can look at to these cameras? So what
Certainly.
is the USP of these two cameras?
Certainly, if you talk about specifically for the event that we are participating today, so we've got a specialty camera which is right there on that corner. So that's a bullet camera offering up to 140 meters of IR distance, which means you can see till 140 meters during the night time. It also offers license plate recognition on the edge. So the camera is not dependent on a server. It can identify the OCR, which is the numbers on any number plate of a vehicle. It can catch that information, filter out that information, pass it on to the video management system, and further that can be used for whitelisting or blacklisting of the number plates. So that's one of the products which I would call it as applicable specifically for this particular event. And then we have also speed violation that we can run on that camera, red light violation detection, and multiple such use cases that we're trying to solve here.
So is there any new technology or innovation that you are thinking? Because this expo is main goal is to find new innovation technology for this sector. So you are thinking to bring the betterment of this sector?
Yeah, there are in fact multiple technologies that we are which we have in place, and of course there are certain ones which are under development. For example, we've got a product which is a bispectrum camera. It is EOIR. It's optical and infrared as well, which means it is capable of giving you a thermal image during night time. So for example, if you install that particular camera on a loco, that has a capability of giving you an image, a thermal image, up to 2 kilometers. And that is also embedded with AI on the edge, which will finally, help end users identify the alerts in real time.
And how's the response you're getting from
It's
the audience?
amazing. I think the audience has been great. We've got great footfall. Let's hope the next day is same as today.
So would you like to exhibit next year also?
Certainly, we would certainly love to do that.
And is there any website so that the audience can contact you?
You can reach out to, we have our visiting cards that we have shared, and of course, boschsecurity.com is where you can find more details about us.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Hello,
May I know your name
my name is Anmol Gupta.
and for what purpose you are here?
I'm part of Invest India. This is a government entity under DPIIT Ministry of Commerce, and I'm part of the railways team there. Our mandate is to meet companies and help them in their India expansion journeys. So I was hoping to come to this exhibition to meet some railway companies and just to see if there are relevant companies for us where we can sort of make some introductions and see for any kind of help that companies might need from a government perspective, and we can help them with that.
Is there any brand you like?
Yeah, there are a lot of foreign companies. Hitachi is here, Bonnie is here, Kubota is here from Japan. So our target is to bring FDI companies into India, and there are a lot of good exhibitors here. I think around 50 companies are here. So, and we are trying to meet as many as possible.
Why people should visit this expo as you're from this industry?
Yeah.
So what would you like to say to the audience?
See, we don't really get a lot of metro-related events. Generally, it's railways, and these companies are experts in metro systems. So I think it's a niche in itself, and a lot of relevant companies are here. So yeah.
As being a part of this railway sector industry, so is there any technology that you are thinking that we should bring this technology for betterment of this sector?
I think safety is one element where government is focusing a lot. So, track, infrastructure, safety, the signaling part of it as well. I think companies working in that space, they have a lot of potential, a lot of demand is going to come in that. So, yeah.
Is there anything that government lacks in railway sector and that you would like to pitch to the brands that they should bring something to solve these?
I think in the past there was a lot of issues because there was not much government support for companies. That's where government created organizations like Invest India, who we are like part of the Make in India team, and we help companies with their India investment journeys. So I think these are initiatives which are solving some of these issues.
Thank you for sharing your experience.
It's a pleasure. Thank you.
ma'am.
Hello,
May I know your name?
my name is Surbi. I'm from Hitachi Rail.
My name is Niranjan Kumar from Hitachi Rail. Currently, I am looking the installation of the AFC system in the Delhi Metro.
Everybody knows Hitachi.
Yeah.
So in this sector, a lot of people doesn't know about it. So what's your company all about? They are showcasing it.
Currently, we are facilitated the AFC ticketing system to the metro and railway also. We are providing the launches the AFC gate with the single target solution, and the second one is launches the cashless smart machine. This is the totally easiest and cheapest machine provided to the customer that provide the passenger to the easily capture the QR ticket and other ticketing system where whatever the error faces by the passenger, that will be adjust on this system by the UPI and recharge the CSC card and NCMC card also. This is the cheapest one.
What are the new launches that you have done?
So we have ASB, automatic swing barrier, that is designed specially for specially abled passengers, so that there is no issue while traveling. They can use the QR and their card to travel, and it's a bi-directional gate, so they can smoothly travel. So it's ASB, that is our new launch, and this is cashless smart machine.
What is the USP of it?
So you can easily go through this. You can recharge. You don't have to use the TVM at the metro station. With the help of CSM, you can inquire about your ticket and your QR and your NCMC card, and also you can insert the QR ticket. There's a printer as well here.
Is there any new technology or innovation that you're thinking
Yes.
to bring for the betterment of this?
Yeah, so we have AI coming up. So we have included a lot of new implementations in both the machines.
In this machine, we are also going to launch the voice ticketing machine. If you are going to able to talk the QR ticket from the which station you are the destination, then you got the ticket from this by pay through the UPI. This is the major concern for the passenger, because right now there is no challenges for the taking the cash. This is the so we have care the passengers accessibility. We have launched the UPI.
And how's the response you're getting from audience?
My past experience of the 6 months, this is a very
With Expo, how's the
Yeah.
response you're getting from audience?
it's very nice, and they are looking for this machine because this is the cheapest and the easiest to install on the anywhere on the metro station or the railway station also.
Would you like to exhibit next year also?
Yeah. So we can see a lot of positive response from all the customers. They are very much interested in both of our machines, CSM as well as ASB and Gate. And we are looking forward to a lot of expanding our business more worldwide. And it's a positive response, and we are looking forward to it for tomorrow as well, and in much later. Yeah, we will.
Is there any website so that our audience
Yeah.
can
You
find you?
Hitachi Rail. Hitachi Rail.
Thank you so much for
Thank you.
Thank you. This expo is about railway and metro sector. Today I have shown you the railway sector brands, and after I will be showing you the metro sector brands. So stay tuned till the end.
Yeah, hi, good afternoon.
May I know your name?
My name is Vimal Vashisht.
What's your designation?
I am one of the directors in the company.
What's your company all about?
We are into the integrated security for the metro domain.
And is there any new launches that you have done today?
We have done a new viaduct solution for our metros where there are a lot of theft is going on the metro domain on the viaduct. A lot of people or thieves are going on the viaduct. They are stealing away the critical cables so that the metros are interruptedly getting stopped. That is a very big challenge in terms of the metro nowadays.
And what product you guys are showcasing today?
Yeah, we will be showing you the viaduct security thing. It is a taut wire based technology we have specially developed for metro, which doesn't require any power, which doesn't require any communication network. It works on the 4G SIM based. So it's a very unique thing which we are launching in this.
So can you please show us?
Yeah, sure. This is the technology taut wire we will be installing on the viaduct or on the depot walls, so that any intruder he is coming, if he presses this gives an alarm and the lights are automatically attached, integrated to it. It gets on, and any intruder will heard of these things and he will be detected, and the metro officials can view it on their mobile as well as on their servers, so that they can detect the area of intrusion, and accordingly the QRT team can be sent.
This is the security part.
Yeah, this is security. Yeah. It is integrated with the IP distress alarm system, where all the alarms which is coming you can even have on the distress platform, and these are all the controllers which controls all these equipments like.
So these control this system.
Yeah. They are the integrated part. Yeah, we also have one more product in this segment where any of the areas which are sensitive on the metro domain, like any person who is going from the platform to the viaduct, it will create an alarm in odd hours. Maybe in the daytime it doesn't give any alarm, but in the odd hours it will give alarm. The person who is stepping on it, I'll show the demo. When the person steps on this, you will see this alarm comes. So this is also a very unique thing, and it is integrated with all the lights and the hooters and everything like.
So this is here the security segment that
Yeah.
you have bring in.
Yes. This is the security segment. I'll show you some controllers and other things which is integrated with this platform. Yeah, please come. So I'll tell you about the third segment. We have displayed over there the access control domain, where we have got key readers, biometric readers, and the facial reader, which will be installed on various platforms areas and the depot areas. Anybody who is entering will have all the ID identifications and attendance management. Attendance is a crucial thing in metros. The person who is coming at what time and who is moving at what time. So these are all controlled by the controller. Our controllers are industrial grade. They work still 70-degree temperature.
Is there any new technology innovation that you're thinking?
Our temperature. Over here we are displaying here two PoE based controller. One PoE gets faulty. Another PoE, the controller can be started. So it is a 12-well redundancy controllers. We have this.
You have shown us to this.
Yeah.
But is there any more new technology that you're thinking to bring for better this sector?
Certainly, yes. We would be thinking of bringing. We will be in the coming time. We would be even integrating the drone and the robots also with this technology. Wherever the alarm comes, automatically the drones and other things get flown automatically to that places. This is the in the coming time we will be developing that.
And how is the response you're getting from the
it's very good. These are the innovative technology. People are liking it. They have told us 2-3 clients have told us to have the POCs and other things. So we are very hopeful.
So would you like to exhibit next year also?
Yeah, we are thinking to exhibit next year also. Yeah.
What is your website if anyone wants to contact?
It's www.remconsecurity.com.
Thank you so much. sir.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good.
May I know your name?
I am Sethi, VK Sethi.
And for what purpose you are here?
I just came to visit the stalls and I found it very interesting. Very informative stalls are there.
And which brand you like the most?
The best stall I found was Boni Polymers and one more stall, Technocrats stall. These two stalls I found very informative and useful.
So these are from which sector? These are the metro sectors or railway sectors brands?
Railway and metro are almost common sectors. This Boni brand is right now mostly into railway but entering into metro sector.
What would you like to say to the audience why they should visit this expo?
Anybody who is interested in mobility, because the next generation mobility is going to metro, should visit and get information from the stalls available here, and especially the seminars being conducted.
And you're from which sector? You're from metro sector or railway sector?
See, the company I represent is both into railway, metro and auto
As
mobility.
in both the sectors you are.
Yeah, all three sectors we are. See, I think the systems of metro are much better than railway, but railway is now also modernizing and changing systems. But railway needs to slightly get to the metro level. Today, the railway systems are not to metro level.
Thanks for sharing your experience.
Thank you
with
very
us.
much.
Thank you, sir.
Hello,
May I know your name?
my name is Matti Kutila, coming from VTT, and we are right now in the Tooltech booth.
Your company represents which sector, the railway sector or the metro sector?
Railway.
What's your company all about?
And the company itself is developing automated vehicle technologies. So we are operating in the machinery side, automotive, and then are in the railway sector.
On what you guys are showcasing here today?
We are showing that how this modern sensor technology could save the humans, animals in the railway sector, and also how we do the object detection.
Is there any new launches that you have done today?
We are expecting that it will be in the markets by end of this year. Now it's in the approval process.
So can you please show us that what you guys are showcasing here today? Because that's very interesting.
Sure. So the fog machine, what we have, it produces some artificial fog, which is the major problem in the Indian railways. And the technology itself, what we have is that we have this thermal imaging system right here. Then there is a HDR camera, which means high dynamic range camera, and the second camera also. And the third important point is that which is black right here is the radar. So it's 77 GHz radar, 40 radar. And the secret is that in the display, you can see it recognizes the humans due to that fog wall what we have. So it doesn't really impact on the fog wall by any means to that object detection. And that's the trick behind in order to see through the fog wall for the locomotive driver on time.
I can say that this project is going to save a lot of lives. You can see here that here by this you can save a lot of lives, animals. This is an excellent project that you guys are working on. So is there any more technologies that you are thinking to bring for betterment of railway sector?
In addition to that, the sensor technologies, we are a lot of developing also the artificial intelligence in order to make that the sensor unit more intelligent. It can recognize not only about the animals and objects in the front, giving the distance for the locomotive driver in order to brake on time, but also to keep the schedules, that there is no animal accidents, and that's important part of that.
And how's the response you're getting from audience?
How it gets into
How's the response you're getting from audience about your brand and about the project that you guys are showcasing today?
we're happy and appreciate that very much. We have a lot of the audience today in order to see that how it works. Because usually you see only about the big box. You don't see those wires, cables, the artificial intelligence, which is background. Now we are introducing what's inside of that box and how it do the things.
And what is your website if anyone wants to contact you?
You should go into the Tooltech website, tooltech.com, where you find more information about it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
today in InnoMetro Expo 2025, I have shown you both the sectors, the railway sector and metro sector. And do let me know in the comment section which brand you like the most, which technologies you like the most, and you would like to explore and come in this expo. If you like this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. I will meet you in the next one. Till then, take care.